taxpayers feel they are paying double. But so far, we're still looking at all areas of complaints where we had there are multiple taxations, and we are reviewing them. I want to assure you that all areas that has to do with multiple taxation in the state will be completely eliminated, because we want to ensure that we make the environment as enabling as possible for current and prospective investors.
Some have this idea of harmonizing taxes, so that the local government, the state government, the federal government can come together and just tell the taxpayer how much he needs to pay for a year. I think that way it will make it less of a burden to them. I mean, what do you think about this?
It's not impossible. I think it's not impossible. These are options that are available to the three tiers of government if they so desire to harmonize tax collection and revenue sharing processes. But I don't know how feasible it is going to be possible for them to do it. But don't forget that because of the laws that is guiding each of these collection and sharing formula, quite a few things require to be tempered with, probably in terms of the law that is enabling before this sharing platform can come in. But I still think it is not impossible. They are doable. To a very large extent, you see, everything has its own advantages. For instance, the idea of even having it in different forms might have its own flavor, where it gives you the opportunity of understanding what and who is collecting what and what you are paying for what. Sometimes they lump together. Some people might complain that we don't even know what we are paying for. That everything just been put together here. You now go back to break it again to where you are coming from. So I think everything has its own flavor. It's a function of how we try to give it the right interpretation. But substance of our form, it comes to the taxpayer as a cost, and is concerned about whether it's a cost that is bearable or unbearable. To that extent, I think we are reviewing it to the extent that we don't want to put too much pressure on people, especially where we expect people to come and invest and create jobs for our people.
Entrepreneurship development, a phenomenon which international economic organizations and nations, Nigeria included, have unanimously agreed has the ticket to economic independence and development. That's why the Bank of Industry believes that every brilliant idea holds the potential of a profitable business. But when money is hard to get, the Bank of Industry comes to the rescue. So watch BOY Weekly every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. as we take you through the world where every idea becomes a successful business. We'll give you more stories next week. If you miss any information or episode of BOY Weekly, please log on to www.youtube.com/channelsweb/BOY Weekly, and you can relive the experience anytime, anywhere. Also, if you have questions or comments, we have several platforms through which you can reach us, and this will be worth your time. Until next time on BOY Weekly, I'm Ini Thompson.